All right, he tweeted loud and clear last night, "See you in court." A major blow to Donald Trump. The freeze on his controversial travel ban remains in effect this morning in the wake of a damning and unanimous court ruling.
Yeah, the president now vowing to fight the decision. A panel of 3 judges in San Francisco shot down the government's request to reinstate the executive order, which bars visitors from 7 Muslim-majority countries from entering the U.S. The appeals court questioned the motives behind the order and rejected the administration's claims of presidential authority, a decision that Trump says was politically motivated. Moments after learning the ruling, the president tweeted in all caps, mind you, "See you in court. The security of our nation is at stake." Opponents of the travel ban, though, are hailing the outcome as a major win. Hillary Clinton highlighting the unanimous decision, tweeting simply 3-0. The legal battle over the travel ban could now be headed to the Supreme Court.
This ruling comes as Justin Trudeau is gearing up for his first one-on-one with the president. RPM will be making the trek to Washington Monday. Trudeau says the talks will focus on strengthening the current bond between the U.S. and Canada, and for sure they will be talking about the North American Free Trade Pact that Trump promises to change.
Well, no shortage of Trump material for Alec Baldwin when he hosts Saturday Night Live this weekend. The big question, though, will Rosie O'Donnell make a cameo as the president's top strategist? The former talk show host has been hinting at the possibility all week long on Twitter, saying she's available and ready to play Steve Bannon. O'Donnell even giving her profile photo a Bannon makeover. Looks pretty good.
It does.
Doesn't it? CNN reports that O'Donnell's reps are denying the comedian will be on SNL tomorrow, but the show has not confirmed either way. This buzz follows Melissa McCarthy's surprise and amazing appearance last weekend, playing Press Secretary Sean Spicer.
We have problems on the East Coast and the West Coast with weather. Let's start for our friends out in Atlantic Canada. Remember that big storm that crippled the Northeast U.S.? Well, it's on your way to you. In fact, it's already there. Strong winds, freezing rain, snow totals up to 30 centimeters expected. We have storm surges, of course, for many parts of the Rock. The storm that hit the U.S. dumped up to a foot of snow in parts of New York, Boston, and Pennsylvania. More than 3,500 flights were canceled. A snow emergency issued for Boston. At its peak, nearly 60,000 customers were without power in Massachusetts.
And wild winter weather slamming into BC's south coast, forcing the closure of every highway that links the lower mainland to the rest of the province this morning. Hundreds of people have been stuck in their cars for hours. Freezing rain battered the south coast for a full day. That's forced officials to shut down the Coquihalla as well as Highway 1, 3, and 99. Most of those closures expected to last until about 6 or at least 6 a.m. Pacific time this morning. Some drivers are being forced to pull over and spend the night in their vehicles. BC Hydro reports that 15,000 customers on Vancouver Island are without power.
A goodbye party later on breakfast television. This weekend is your last chance to visit the Toronto Zoo's 4 white lion cubs before they move to their new home, but they're not really cubs anymore. Now, they were so cute when they were born, right? That was a few weeks after they were born. They're about 16 months old now, ready for their next step in their development. Hank, Harrison, Oliver, and Gus will be moved to a safari park in Quebec where they can form their own pride. So coming up later on this morning, we're feeding Winston to the lions. We're not?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Winston is going to feed the lions. Okay, I just misread that. No, he's going up. We're having a party on breakfast television for the white lions, and you have your last chance to see them this weekend.
Well, music's biggest night is almost here. The Grammy Awards will be handed out this Sunday, with Beyonce leading the pack of nominees.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
The singer, who just last week revealed she's pregnant with twins, is up for 9 awards. In 4 major categories, she's facing stiff competition from Adele. Both are in the running for Best Song, Record, Album, and Solo Performance of the Year. There's a chance Drake and Justin Bieber could also go home with some hardware.
We have you covered Sunday, 6:30. We have our live Facebook page going on. Dina and Devo will have that for you. And then it's City Live at the Grammys from 7 until 8. We're going to be on the red carpet. And the award ceremony starts at 8 with James Corden. And, of course, we'll have all the highlights for you Monday morning here on BT. Very busy morning here on Breakfast Television. A little later on, some amazing dash cam video from a viewer overnight who followed a suspected drunk driver who tried to go the wrong way on the 401. You're watching Breakfast Television.